What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Rashonology. I am your host, once again, RJD here. Hit the like button, follow Rashonology on Facebook, and hit the Rumble. We are now on Rumble as well. So we're on YouTube, we're on Rumble, and we're going to keep this thing going. Follow me on X RJD199. Please hit the like button. And we got shootings going on in LA. So a South LA restaurant owner shot at multiple times. So let's see what we got going on over here in LA.
Now at 11, shot at multiple times outside his South LA restaurant. A well-known chef, lucky he didn't get hurt or even killed when someone pulled up and just opened fire. Good evening, I'm Kathy Barr.
Yikes.
In for Carolyn tonight. This shooting happened on Tuesday outside of Mr. Taste Buds restaurant. NBC4's Robert.
Shout out to Mr. Taste Buds.
Bosick live with an interview you'll see only on 4. Robert?
Kathy, Mr. Taste Buds tells us the LAPD responded to the shooting, but he said there's not much they can do. It was a random drive-by by people he didn't even know. He describes it this way. He lives in a neighborhood he says is a bad area with good people. Today, Jamel Paxton was honored by the city of LA.
Okay.
He is better known perhaps as Mr. Taste Buds.
They basically gave it to me for all having tenacity and all the things that I put into work. I've opened my own restaurant with no funding, everything I've done from scratch for myself out of pocket.
His restaurant's in the heart of South LA, the neighborhood where he grew up, where he has dedicated his life, and where he almost lost it.
I just watched myself almost get killed in something that I built.
Sharing the surveillance video with...
All right. So first things first, shout out to him. Shout out to him for building stuff from scratch. Shout out to him for doing what he has to do for his family. Figuring it out, starting a business. That's what I know everybody's not meant to have business, and but everybody should strive to complete what they're going to complete. So shout out to him for that. Secondly, I don't know, does he not know these people? I don't know about that.
Stop it.
So randomly, your shop just gets shot at for no reason. Somebody woke up one day and said, you know what, Mr. Taste Buds? Yeah, we're going to go get him. Randomly? Come on, man. I don't know if this is as random as it seems, but nobody does just wake up and why his shop and not the shop around the corner? Why not the shop down the block? Why somebody shot up his shop and shot at him? Why would somebody do that? Just wake up randomly for no reason. So that is a little suspicious and fishy to me. That's number one. Number two, this is why people don't do things. And this is why people that leave the hood or the block or whatever, or the inner city, this is why they don't come back. A lot of people, and I don't know, say what you want about DJ Vlad, but I forget who said it on one of his interviews. But he was like, yo, most people get killed in the place that they grew up with. Now, I know that had to do with a lot of rappers and stuff like that, and that has its own set of challenges. But at the end of the day, this is why when people get enough money to leave, they don't come back. They don't go back to the hood. I know people that are like, I go back. Why would I ever do that? I got out. You figure out a way to get out. And it sounds like when you talk about it, it sounds like jail. Like, yeah, I got out. I figured out a way to escape. Now you got to escape. It sounds like jail almost, which is crazy.
Stop it.
But this is why people don't come back. Because when you come back, when you make something of yourself, you get successful, whatever success means to you. Successful doesn't mean you're out here balling with $1 million and a Rolls Royce and a $20 million mansion. That might not be success. Success might be, everybody's comfortable. Everybody has enough food to eat. Your kids can go to private school. You got enough money saved for retirement. You work in a nice job, or you have a business that generates income. You go to your business every day. That's your baby. And maybe you're making 6 figures. Maybe you're making mid 6 figures. Maybe you're making high 6 figures. And you're good. You employ people and you run your business and you have your house, and that could be success. Not everybody wants to go be a gazillion, bajillion, millionaire, billionaire. Not everybody wants to do that. Some people just want to live comfortably and not have to worry about, where their next meal is coming from. So you go make something of yourself, you be successful, and then you try to come back and help people, or you try to come back and employ people. That man has a shop, which means he has people working for him, whether that's family or whether that's a cousin that is working for him, that's going to learn from him, that's going to be something, whether that's a nephew, whether that's his brother, sister, mother, cousin, aunt, uncle, or it could be a friend's kid. Hey, learn to register. And now he gets to be around the business and talk to this guy, has access to him who's starting the business. And now maybe he might get the bug to start a business because he's around this guy every day. And he's opening his own shop, which means he's probably got an employee or two, which is probably family. Maybe it's a family-owned thing. But he's employing people. You know what I'm saying? So there are other people that are benefiting that depend on this man. And it's a successful restaurant too. So he's doing well. He's doing okay. Restaurants are hard to start and hard to maintain and hard to keep. I don't even want to know about the restaurant business. I hear the horror stories. It is crazy. But he's employing people, and you got to go to your restaurant and people are just randomly pulling up, trying to, get you out of here. It's crazy. It's crazy, man.
With NBC4 from Tuesday morning before noon outside.
Look at that.
Mr. Taste Bud Soul Food on Manchester Avenue. Jamel heads to his car when another car approaches and shuts.
That's crazy. That's wild. Look at that. Look at that. You can see, what's that? 10 feet? 10 feet? Wow. He was this close to getting hit. Man, that's nuts.
And shots are fired. How many gunshots were fired?
I can't even tell you. I just heard the shots and clicks, and I just knew that I ain't supposed to be right there. Basically, I just ran. I had to run. I know to get out the way. I'm not dumb. I'm from South Central LA. I know what happens.
Since spending time behind bars or
doing stuff that you're not supposed to do.
Jamel Paxton has become.
So, honestly, this is even more of a success story because he turned his life around.
I'm a local entrepreneur.
I started from like a taco cart in my front yard.
He's not just trying to serve signature dishes.
Probably something you never tried. My oxtail burrito, right?
He is trying to inspire.
If you're gonna stand for something, you fall for everything.
So he's got merch. Like, yo. The man got merch. He just, you know what I'm saying?
And now a close call in the neighborhood he loves.
Right there.
Like, there's no such thing as bad days. It's only bad situations and how you think about them.
But it will not stop his dedication to doing better, including opening a recreation center this coming Sunday, still believing in this neighborhood as a place to grow, learn, and thrive. How does he put this random shooting?
That's crazy. So the man went to jail, came out, changed his life. Whatever happened in jail, he turned his life around and started a whole business, and is successful. He's got merch. He's got people supporting him. He's in the middle of the community, and he almost got taken out. Now, if he takes his shop, packs it up, and goes somewhere else, there'll be people talking about, oh, he's a punk, he's a this, he's a that, why didn't he stay? But the man almost lost his life. That's nuts. Now, this is just the information that is on the news that I'm seeing. I don't know what else is going on here, and it could very well be some underlying stuff going on, but this is just crazy. This is why people leave and never come back.
Calls it in perspective. Well, Jamel Paxton is a religious man, and he believes there is a plan for him. But he says he tells people right now they are living in survival mode. And Kathy, he says you can't live in survival mode when you can't be happy because you're always worrying about something that's going to happen and what is going to happen next. Which just led me to ask him, well, why don't you just leave the South LA neighborhood you call home? And he said, because it would be like leaving my child. Live tonight here in downtown Los Angeles.
And he don't want to leave. Let's pray for this brother. Let's pray for him, man. Hopefully everything works out. Hopefully it's just a one-off. Hopefully, I don't know, maybe he might have to move a little different, but this is crazy, man. Be your own people. That's what you hear all the time. And be your own people. But this is why people, when they finally get a chance to be something and be somebody, they leave immediately and they never come back. And they leave everybody else to fend for themselves because they're not seeing you. You know, a lot of people, they don't see you as like somebody like him. They might not see him as a success story. They might see him as food. You know what I'm saying? They might see him as food. So they're going to act accordingly. And when, like he said, when everybody's in survival mode, you can't be. When everybody's in survival mode and you're thinking about what's next, you'll make penitentiary decisions for very, very something very minute, very minimal. So we'll see. pray for this brother. Hopefully everything turns out okay. That's all I got for y'all. I'm out of here. I'm on to the next one. Everybody be safe out there. Peace. Short video coming up. RNS Wealth Builders. Hit the like button as always. And I'll catch y'all on the next one.
I want it, I got it. I want it, I got it.